And we are live, guys. We are live again. It's Tuesday. Thankful Tuesday, like my mentor here, co business partner will say. And a thankful Tuesday.
Yeah. And today I'm actually thankful for the gift of the people. Yeah. If you go check on my page, you see thankful for the gift of the people. I've actually walked with people around me, like you. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful for you, Mentor Lisa, and so many other people out there in our community, and even our family members who have actually stood by us. And yeah, it's been Thankful Tuesday, and we are also thankful for our wonderful followers, our family members. In fact, I don't like calling them followers, family members out there. Yeah, our wonderful audience. We are thankful for you all and then for the gift of life. Thank you all so much. Yeah, so once again, we are back again for another banger. Yeah, so it's Thankful Tuesday, and so please stay tuned and enjoy the section with us. Don't forget, it's going to be business chats, so we're going to have it cool, and we'll just enjoy ourselves. So use that comment section and drop us a wonderful comment. Tell us where you are watching from. It's so important to us, and yes, we will be glad to acknowledge you. So once
Mm,
again, you're very much welcome. So over to
mm.
you, Lisa.
Oh my goodness, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us wherever you are joining us from. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you will be watching us from. We are so grateful to come on every Tuesday like this to give a little insight about our amazing, beautiful business, and also, give some value out there. And we're just trying to encourage and motivate someone to get them out of their comfort zone and to make the change they want to make. Because, guys, listen, change will come from you and no one. Yeah, change will come from you. In fact, not even your partner, somebody that you love so much, they will not do that change for
For
you.
you.
You
Mhm.
have to do the change yourself. If you really want it badly, if you really will have a strong why, then you need to go out there and make that change. And I think that is what we are out here for. That is our mission. Our mission here is to come on here and tell you that, hey, you can do it. And in fact, when you decide to take that action, you are not going to be alone because you
Yeah.
have us to deal with.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yes.
So we're here for you.
Yeah, we're here for you. We're
We're
here
here
for
for
you. So thank you so much. But hey, yeah, before we go further, guys, let's do this.
you. Rock it.
Oh dear.
Pum, pum, pum.
So tell someone to tell someone that your baby girls are here, guys. We're here to, get engaged, get somebody out of their comfort zone. Let's gather here, let's gather and engage, learn from each other, learn from our business. Let's
Mhm.
go.
Yeah. Positive vibes only. Guys, please
Mhm.
don't forget to drop your comments. Drop your comments and keep sharing, spread the gospel. Spread the
Exactly.
gospel. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let's talk digital with Lisa Chi.
Positive vibes only. That's what we're here for. And yes, giving it to you back to back.
Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry.
I was actually high.
I know anytime when you're getting the mood, that's when I do the stopping thing. But hey, guys, we when we come on here like this, yeah, it's not just about talking about business, but hey, we like to entertain you a little bit, just to
Get
get
your
get
vibe.
exactly get you into the vibe, that beautiful positive mood. But
Mhm.
hey, we will quickly introduce ourselves, and then we just get on onto our topic. My name is Lisa, and I am originally from Ghana. I currently based here in Norway. Guys, I am an associate nurse by profession. I've done this. In fact, I've been in the healthcare industry for long, over 16 years. I would always say that. And, for me, I know I always wanted to change. Just when I got in here, I always know I want to change, but, um, when you've not get the right thing, when you've not come across that right, that rightful legitimate, you know, thing that you really wanted, you still want to keep searching and searching until you find that right, thing. I was searching online. I was doing a lot of stuffs. I've done a few, some shops, other stuffs that I thought it would get me ahead, so that at least, because I think the mindset was for me to get that extra revenue, to supplement my income. But it turns out to be that it wasn't really the right one. So I kept searching, because you see, I think what really happens is when you're already burnt from somewhere, or when you've been hurt, and you see even the right platform, you are kind of skeptical. You're not sure, right? So for me, I wanted to keep searching, and I think that month I used to say that month. This was a December month. That month when I told myself that, you know what, I think this is not really working. I think that's why sometimes the word of God says that at a point when you feel like it's over and nothing is working anymore, that is when God turns things around for you and say, oh, no, 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 hold on there. I'm with you. I know what I'm doing now. This is the time. And, frankly speaking, this other pop up on my phone until today, I keep kind of wondering how that thing happened, because I was lying on my bed and I was asking so many questions. At that time, I had just entered into the property investment thing. So I have invested, and I felt like I was stuck, because now they're asking for extra more money, for you to become fully member into their community. And that money I'm talking about, guys, is huge. So for me, and I was like, oh my goodness, I've used this money that I had into, this property investment thing. Now they're asking for more, so what am I going to do? So actually, I was on the verge of saying, okay, I'm just going to do my 9 to 5, and I'm just going to act or believe as if that is my path. That is what I want, God has said I should do. Then this lady came up on my feed, and I was like, okay, now what? Like, seriously, now what? I'm done. Like, I'm really done with this online social media. Like, always, anytime I say, she laughed, So I was looking at my mentor, and I'm looking at her name, Amma, and I'm thinking, Amma. Okay. Now, this one sounds like someone from my country. So at least I was giving her that benefit of doubt, right? So I was like, okay, let me see. Maybe there is, some truth there. So let me hit on her website and see what she has to offer. So I clicked on her website, and I was like, okay. So I adjusted myself, and I started watching the complimentary workshop. This workshop that, guys, you're watching us now is something like this, right? Yeah. So I was watching the workshop, and I kept getting up from bed. Like I couldn't believe what I was watching. The stories from all these successful business partners. And I'm thinking, when is this thing going on? Like, when and how? And so I started asking a lot of questions. So immediately, actually, I stopped half of the way, and I called her, and I said, what is happening here? Like, what is going on? She's like, have you finished? I said, no, I'm not. It's okay. Go finish watching. So after I finished, in fact, halfway through, nobody was supposed to tell me that our platform is the deal. Like, it is the deal. Yeah. And so I took the leap of faith. I paid my 149, which comes with 30-day money guarantee refund, because in that 30 days, you've been given the free will to explore, to, just familiarize and ask questions, do your due diligence, just figure out if really this is for you. So for me, I just didn't want to wait, because I know this is it. And by praying and, asking God for guidance, boom, I paid my 149, and then I made my coaching call a few days after, and here we are. running this business, and for me, I'm building my legacy. Now, building an empire, it's not an easy thing, guys. If you're watching us and you're listening, please listen carefully. If you want to build a legacy for yourself and your family in the name of business, guys, you have to start hard. You have to start with determination. You have to start with patience. You have to start, you have to just show up and be consistent in what you do, because you believe in the process. You believe in the system. In fact, you believe in yourself. So you have to just keep going. And I promise you for sure, whatever you're doing will come to fruition. And to me today, that is what I'm doing. How long is going to take me to see my success? I'm going to still keep pushing on, because of course I've seen the transformation. I've already seen so many things that I used to tell myself that if I had known, or if I had seen this platform maybe 5 years ago, yes, I wouldn't have been, speaking this language. But definitely, I'm so happy I'm in the system, in the community, a community of over 200,000 business members, rocking it from all sort of backgrounds. I am so, so, so very grateful, guys. So if you're watching us, I hope by the time we finish this program, our story will inspire you to get you out of your comfort zone and do the right thing, because we're already in the September one, right, Mentor Chi?
Yeah, that's very much correct. Yeah, your story is so touching, and yeah, kind of similar. So yeah,
Mhm.
for me, my name is Chioma Mary Anna, and I know a lot of our family members out there are already getting used to us now. Yes, I'm a
Mhm.
mom to three wonderful children. I'm a wife, and like I mentor Lisa, who works in the healthcare industry. I also work in the healthcare industry. But before now, I was actually a teacher before I migrated to the healthcare industry. So I've got two professions, and I really, really love it. And basically, this profession is all about people. It's all about, helping people and making sure that people are on the right track. And that is just what I love to do. And I'm working in the healthcare industry with three wonderful children here in the UK with no support, and it's been hectic. So most of the time, I even wonder how I am actually doing it. Sometimes I ask myself, I question myself, how are you doing it? Yeah.
Mhm.
So at the point in time, I don't have time, flexible time with my kids. Most of the time, I spend more of my days outside. By the time I come back, there is no strength in me again to take care of my family. So at that point in time, I decided to do something different from what I've been doing before. And that was why, like Mentor Lisa, I've always said, I prayed to God, and I'm, bringing in my faith, and I asked God to put me on the right track, to direct me on the right track. So yes, I saw an ad, my mentor's ad just came up, and I listened to her, and I watched the complimentary workshop. I did my due diligence, and I've actually always wanted to do something online. At least that will give me the flexibility I need to work from the comfort of my own home. And after watching, with intention, because I was hungry for a change, I was tired of being tired. So I watched this 90-minute workshop with intention, and I
Yeah.
knew halfway through that this is just the right path for me. So I jumped on it, and did all my coaching calls and every other thing, and boom, here am I enjoying that flexibility, spending quality time with my family. And yes, if you are hearing any background at my side here, please, these are my children here, and I'm loving their company with me. So yeah, please enjoy enjoy their noise. Yeah, so yeah, that's just it. So this business has been a blessing to me. I always say it all the time. It's been a blessing to me ever since I started up my online business, and I'm outside here, and I'm here now encouraging moms outside, particularly if you're moms with wonderful children, or stay at home mom, and you feel like, oh, I'm just staying at home, I can't do anything. Come on, you can do something. You can do something extra while taking care of your children. So if you're a mom outside there, if you're in the diaspora and you want to do something different for yourself, this platform is awesome. And yes, today we are going to be sharing with you why. Because sometimes I feel skeptical when I wanted to start, but at a point in time, I told myself, you are actually hungry for a change. So, yes, why not go for it? So, yes, we are here to talk to those people that are skeptical out there, people that you feel like, okay, I want to start up this business, I want to do something for myself, but there are so many factors that are limiting me Today we are going to be sharing with you those factors and how you can come out of that, situation and start up something for yourself and go for that thing. So yes, without further ado, I'll be passing it over to Mentor Lisa.
Thank you. That was a beautiful, inspiring story. A boss mama like you with three small children, like you said, sometimes I wonder how you do it. I wonder how you do it. And we have a lot of boss mamas in our community. And I said, bravo to you all, ladies.
Seriously, seriously.
Bravo. They have full-time jobs.
Yeah,
They have all these children running around like, headless chicken. They have their husbands to take care of. They
seriously.
have themselves to take care of. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. And most of them, those who started years before us, today most of them are job quitters. They've
Yeah.
quit their traditional job and they're doing just running just this business. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because they believed in the system and they had patience and they pushed a little bit, just a little bit. So that is what we keep telling people. Don't expect anything quick scheme here. Our business is not a get rich quick scheme, but
Yeah.
you have to work with it. You have to be there for your business. It's like a shop that you've opened. You have to open the shop every day, believing and praying and counting on that one day those trustworthy customers will come into your shop. And
I
that
used
is
to
what
tell
we do.
people that you have to build, it's something you build. You don't just, if you want to build, you build wealth. You don't just, because if you come, everybody can make money, but can you actually maintain it? So it is a building process. It is something you grow and you water, and at the end of the day, it comes out beautifully well for you, and it's
Exactly.
abundance. It's
Exactly.
abundance, seriously.
Mm, mm.
So
Yeah, I think what Mentor Chioma is saying is true. When you go on our business pages, guys, you would know that we've posted some amazing success testimonies, success
mhm.
stories, about our business partners, even ourselves, our development in this business is just amazing.
Amazing.
The leadership skills. And for us, I think our business is more also like a people's business, right? We are
Yeah.
here to help people. So the fact that you give that little help to someone and the person comes to you and say, thank you. Do you know what that means? That means a
Mhm.
lot. And
Yeah.
I used to say that the goodies will come after, but what is important is you are giving out to the community. You are giving out to people, and I think that is what we are doing. Before we go further, let's just as usual, invite one of our beautiful
Oh.
viewers.
Yeah, Sister Na from Ghana. Thank you so much. She said, good evening, boss ladies. Watching you from Ghana. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you for your support. We really appreciate that. Oh,
Exactly.
she said, hope you ladies are doing great. Oh, yeah, we are. We are.
We're
Thank you
doing
so much,
great.
sis. We are.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. And she said, a business worth trying. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is worth trying. It is legitimate. And then we keep saying it all the time. Do your due diligence. That's
Mhm.
it. Thank you so
Do
much for
your
that,
due
sis. Mhm.
do your due diligence. Yeah. So that brings us to stop being skeptical and take action. Stop being skeptical and take action. Yes, it is okay to be skeptical, like we all said in the beginning, because of some things that or some issues that maybe you've come across and you've told yourself that you know what, and you know what is so sad? Just one issue, just one negative situation can change your mindset and make you to believe that everything else is negative, like everything else is just not good. So that is why I used to say that just it's okay to feel that way. But again, why don't you weigh the situation and put that aside for a minute and then hit on that bottom? Like if it is an email, if it is a website, if it is a letter that you have to write, if it's whatever journey, just why don't you just put the skepticism aside and just make, give it a try, make a new change, take action in a different way and figure out if that, because sometimes that little action that you take may again change the whole scenario for you, and you see yourself um going out there, mentor chi, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very much correct. That's very much. I think this being skeptical is really really holding a lot of people down. And until you come out of that situation and take action, you won't get results. And if I tell people, look at the times you've been skeptical, look at the times you've been procrastinating, what has changed? What changes have you experienced in your life? You're just still stagnant there. But until you come out of that comfort zone and take action, that is where your miracle starts, happening. So you just have to take action. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, we are going to be sharing with you. We know a lot of factors, are affecting people, keeping them being in that state of being skeptical. Yes, we are
Mm-hmm.
going to be mentioning few factors, and we'll tell you how you can come out of such situations. So
Exactly.
yes,
Exactly.
basically.
I mean, fear of failure, right? So yes, I've been there. Like I failed multiple times, and for me, the hardest part was the money that I invested that I never got it back. You know, when you know that that other person on the other side is giving you all the sweet words, is telling you that, listen, this is what you're going to get, this is what you're going to get, and it's like, so bring this and you do, so bring this and you do. And I'm thinking, and that is why we used to say that, listen, our $149 that comes with a 30-day money refund guarantee is a one-time off
Yeah.
membership fee. I put it that way, right? So it's a one-time off. Yeah, not yesterday. Now, guys, listen to this. So yesterday there was this colleague of mine, Emil, at my workplace. As we're doing the night shift, so we're talking, and because we've talked about our business before, so I've not seen him for like over 5 weeks because of my vacation. So he was like, "Oh, how are things? How is business going?" And I was telling him how I've developed in the business, and how God has been good. I know I'm still pushing, and he was like, so like all of a sudden, like, he sounded a little bit more interested. So he was like, okay, so what has changed? So then I started showing him certain things on my page, showing other business partners' success stories and what they've achieved and all that. And then he started asking me about this 149. So when I mentioned the 30-day refund, guys, it was like, oh, really? And I was like, I think you weren't listening to me last time. I told you. You see,
Seriously.
yeah, I said, I told you that it comes with a refund. So it's like
Yeah.
nobody is forcing you to do anything.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been given that 30 days to, get into our community, get more knowledge, figure out what is happening, and then it's something that resonates with you, and if you figure out that this is what you want, boom, then you just hit on the bottom and then you just go ahead. So fear of failure, of course, can be a factor, and we do get it. But again, don't let that hold you what down, Mentor Chi.
That's very much correct. And another one is lack of confidence. Like some people are not just confident in themselves. So and until you just get that confidence in yourself and tell yourself, I'm going to start up this journey and I am going to succeed. So you use that positive affirmations. I think that's where most people are getting it all wrong. Yeah. You're not
Mm-hmm.
confident in yourself. You're not using positive affirmations to reinforce yourself. So until you keep using it, I can do it. I believe in myself. Until you use all those things to boost your confidence, you are going nowhere. So yes, we are telling you today that to build up your confidence, use more of positive affirmations and also surround yourself with like-minded people. That is how to come out of that situation. And also some people will be like, oh, financially they are not strong enough,
Mm-hmm.
financial concern. Yeah, we all know the financial issues around the world. But if you are hungry for a change, if you want something, you just start with the little you have. If you wait till you have the whole amount, in fact, sometimes you wait till eternity. But if you start with
Yeah.
the little you have, you keep growing with time, and you will definitely get there. That is just the truth. And that is the beauty of starting something. And with this online business, is even so beautiful that you don't even need to get a shop. You can run it at the comfort of your own home and
Exactly.
your phone and your laptop. Come on.
Left.
Yeah, in fact,
Yeah.
stay in your toilet and start your business.
You know,
Seriously.
I finished my night shift the last week, my last night shift for last week, and the
Mhm.
bus was late. So and I think, I don't know, for some reason I always take my laptop with me anyway because I have to check on my business. So the bus was late like maybe 30 minutes, and that is long. And the place was so quiet because it was a Sunday morning. So the spirit just led me. I just took out my laptop, and by the time I knew, I was checking on my business at the bus station. So it was like an office for me already, and it was
That's
a
it.
nice weather. Yeah, it was a nice weather, and I took some pictures and I made a video. For some reason, if I'm trying to post the video, I'm not getting it across. But I made a video, and I was so happy, and I'm thinking, oh my
Mhm.
goodness, I'm already running my business in
Running.
30 minutes. Yeah, in 30 minutes, I checked up on my business, I checked up on what was happening, I made a post out of that within 10 minutes. So you
That's
see,
it.
this is how flexible the business actually is,
And you didn't
guys.
pay for the space at all. You didn't pay for the
No,
space. That's
no,
it.
no,
That's why
not
we
at
say you
all.
can do it from anywhere. Anywhere you can run your business. No. Another factor I want to mention is lack of knowledge. Some people just lack knowledge. And that's why we keep telling you do your due diligence. Make research. This online business, what is it all about? What are the benefits? Make research. Knowledge is power. And that is why we keep preaching it all the time on this platform here. Knowledge is power. And we are always here to give you that informed knowledge. We are clear to you, we're showing our faces, we are real people, telling you that this is the reality, this is what you're going to get, if you come. So knowledge is really, really powerful. And so please, please, please do your due diligence, ask questions. It is so, so important. Yeah. So
It is.
Mechanisa.
Yeah, and somebody will say, "Oh, I don't want to take the risk." Really, there is life itself is a risk.
It's a risk. Oh.
Life itself is a risk.
Hmm.
You're risking everything. You're risking relationship. You're
Seriously.
risking going back to school. You're risking finding a new job. You don't know what is waiting ahead for you there. Like, you're
Exactly.
risking almost everything in life. You know.
Hmm.
So for me, every day, as God has given you life, as God has given you, in fact, as long as you're breathing, which means that you part of the people, that you're part of people that will say to themselves that I have hope. Just tell yourself that you have hope. Hope for the future. Have faith in you, and then take the risk, because if you don't do it, you would not have a story to tell. Taking a risk, somebody will say it's not, yeah, but at the same time too, it is good, because you would one day have a story to tell by taking that risk, because sometimes that risk taking may be your breakthrough. You would not
Yeah.
know. So yes, it is so, so, so important. Overwhelmed, from too much information, I got it. Because when you
Yeah.
go on social media, oh my goodness,
There's
like,
too much to take in.
you're asking yourself, okay, so which one is the? I used to scroll a lot, like a lot of
Mhm.
informations from this digital business. It's all over the place.
Mhm.
You don't know which one is which. You don't know. Listen, listen. So it is so important to have that reflection. Take some time for yourself. And when we say hit on the bottom, or hit on the website, we are saying that, come on there, it's for free. You're not paying. Take your time, use that 1 hour of your time, and gather information, so that informed decision that you receive is what will kind of maybe push you, or motivate you, or inspire you to take that decision. Right. I got it. It's a lot out there. It's a lot of information about digital business, this, that, do this, you get this, do that, you get that. But the right platform is not easy to find. So if you find one, then thank God for it. So it is so, so very important that you do your due diligence, you take time, have that reflection, give yourself that time, because that's what we all did, right? You give yourself time to watch that compliment without any distraction. Don't allow anything to distract you. With that, you definitely come out with a decision, and you will not regret taking that decision. Mentor Chi.
Yeah, that's I also want to add to that overwhelmed information. So that's why I said I tell people you can take extra mile, as in go extra mile, take extra step. Once you have seen all this information outside there, take another bold step to connect to that person. So wherever platform you get that information from, whoever you're seeing the information from, connect to that person. We're always telling you can DM us, send us a direct message. Oh, can I just reach out to the person like, please, can I, can I speak to you? Can I get more information? Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
it's good to talk one on one with the person, either
Yeah.
by messages or by voice, whichever one that is comfortable with you. So
Mm-hmm.
go further ahead and take that bold step again to connect with the person. In that
Mm-hmm.
way you can get even more information for yourself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is the fear of judgment from others. Some
Yeah.
people will be like, I want to start up something, but what will people say? People will judge me and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, these people that are judging you, they are also fighting for themselves. That is what I noticed. Because they will
Yeah.
always sit down there and talk about you, but they are also
Mm-hmm.
looking for an opportunity to even be at that place, the particular
Yeah.
position where you are. So
Yeah.
don't worry about what people will say. People will always talk. We always say that all the time. People
Yeah.
will always talk, but that
Mm-hmm.
shows that you are actually doing, you're actually progressing. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so don't allow the fear of what people will say, how people are going to judge you. Don't allow. You're making impact as long as you're sincere with yourself. You know that you want to make impact outside there. Come on, go for it. Go for
Go
it.
for it. Come
And
on,
the
go
last
for
one I
it.
would say is people are too comfortable where they are. They don't want to leave
Mm-hmm.
their comfort zone. Come on. If you want success, you have to leave your comfort zone and go and get it. So if you are so comfortable at that position, you will remain there. But if you
Mm-hmm.
take that bold step and tell yourself, come on, I want to break out of this situation, and you
Mm-hmm.
go out there and fight. Life itself is it's a fighting battle, like it's a
Yeah.
fighting ground. You just have to go and fight for it. So go
Mm-hmm.
outside there. Don't just be too comfortable where you are. So people are just too comfortable and they don't want to do anything. Yeah.
Anything.
So if you want success, I know a lot of people crave for success. They want success, but you have to leave your comfort zone and go out there and smash it all. That is the only way you can come out of that being skeptical and achieve your success in whatever area of life you want. So,
Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I'm loving this session here. Antina says, great job, ladies.
thank
Yeah.
you so much, sis. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. And then we have another viewer here. Please, can you tell us where you're watching us from?
Yeah, please
Please,
tell
please,
us,
please.
darling. Say good
Yeah.
evening, ladies. Great information. Oh, thank you. Please tell us where you're watching from. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's very important. Tell us where you're
Yeah.
watching from, and we appreciate you all, guys. Like you say, we always have a time limit on our programs. We almost get in there. We we almost get in there, but hey, we do very much appreciate you all, guys. It says um.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm watching from the USA. Oh,
mm,
thank you so much from the US. Oh, thank you. Thank
Much
you.
appreciated. Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank
Yeah.
you.
On this note, because today is what, Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
And guys, when you check on our background, we have a webinar today.
Yeah. And it's free.
Mm-hmm.
You can see a free webinar at no cost at all.
Yeah,
At no
yeah.
cost.
At no cost. And you can see all these amazing business partners, telling their story to us, trying to empower some of us, in fact, not some of us, but all of us, and, giving us the motivation and those inspiring words to go out there and, keep pushing. And those of us who are, the fence sitters who haven't taken action yet, so that they can use this free webinars to what? Take action.
Action, action, action. Yeah. So how do you come on board? All you just need to do is to visit our website. Our website is always there. It starts with www. So yes, so visit our website and sign up with your name and
There
your
you go.
valid email address. Yeah. valid email address, and we're going to send you the link and you watch it. Be intentional. I tell people, if you're watching it, be intentional so that you can be able to grab the information you need and reach out to us if you have any question. So today's webinar is live, so you can also watch the replay as well. Yeah, so you can always watch the replay. But the first step is to visit that website, hit on that website, and sign up with your name and your valid email address. Definitely.
Yes, that's it. That's it. And we can't wait to have you on board because our mission here is to, help you start
Mhm.
up your own digital business. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter your background,
Mhm.
just don't belittle yourself. You can do more than you could ever think.
Yeah.
All of us here, we weren't actually from any business background, but
Background, yeah.
yeah, we took the leap of faith and here we go. I mean, here we
I'm a
are
pro.
rocking
I tell people when you come on board, we're going to teach you how to become a pro. And by the time
it.
you start off, come
Mhm,
on, there is no
mhm,
going back.
mm,
So,
mm. For me, the little IT skills that I've acquired or, I've gained in this business is just mind blowing.
oh my God.
Who would have thought that I'll even learn how to put, photos, images, sending them to the laptop, taking them to another site, changing your background picture. I mean, there were so many things as a healthcare worker or as a nurse, you are so limited to what you can do,
Yeah.
so this business is really teaching us a lot of stuff. We're learning every day, guys, every day. Our leaders are putting up so much for us. And so, guys, we are so grateful to you for doing this to us because, um, someone will look at you and say, wow, is that really you? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you. Thank you all for joining us today. Our time is up already. We gotta go
I think
now.
we have one more comment from
There's one more
Darling.
comment.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
yeah. It
Oh, it
says
says
great.
great.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. We do really appreciate your time and effort for sticking by or passing by and watching us. And Mentor Chi, any last word for our viewers?
Yeah, my last words will always be take actions, take action. So hit on that website and then come on board. We are waiting for you.
We're waiting, we're waiting. And I will also say to you guys, change will come from you and no one else. So you go out there and make the change. We can't wait to see you on the inside tonight.
Yes.
Happy and blessed productive new week to all of you. And see you next week, Tuesday, for another word.
Banger.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.